What up, guys? Hey, look, another rainy day in Virginia Beach, so we get to play. What up, players? Look, man, I catch just all kinds of hate and discontent when I talk about Morgulis, and everyone's like, it's only 10%, and it's a waste of your time, and B2, why would you use this right here? Why would you use this guy? And yeah, if you look at it on a cost basis, on a one ascension basis, Morgulis is not worth it. But when you combine multiple ascensions and all you're putting in is your spare hero souls into him, this damage multiplies tremendously. I'm going to show you why. Ready? So we're getting ready to ascend anyway. I'm on a boost. You can see the yellows going right here. So I'm just kind of letting this run out. Grabbing the last few levels at 7,400. Now, our high level is like 10.8 or I don't even know. Don't get me to lying. Where do I see that at? High zone ever in the members. Golly, man. Some days I astound myself. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. All right, so I'm at 11,169 levels, right? So at 7538, let's just call it 2/3, right? That's quick math. Don't whip out the calculators and try to crucify me. It's just 2/3, okay? 2/3. Here's the deal. As this is running out, I'm going to show you some other goodies. Actually, you know what? I'm not. Let's just ascend. Boom. Who cares, man? You set off your progression mode and you dedicate your clickers and you move your guilds. That's the first thing you do, right? So, and this is not for the first 8 or 10 ascensions because you don't want to move all your hero souls. Gilded heroes, and then be left with the inability to move them because you don't have enough hero souls to do that, right? But I'm sitting on 695 big S. Not going to be a problem, B2. Not going to be a problem. So, look, we're going to guild everything back to Tree Beast, right? 852 guilds for plus 3E 14% damage. So if you think that's incredible, if you think that's a lot of damage, I'm going to show you why you're absolutely wrong. Why that is pennies on the dollar. It's nothing. It's nothing. 3 plus 3 equals 15 plus 3E 14%. I want you to look at that now. 3E 14%. Because I'm going to show you in a second why that's so insignificant. Why would that be insignificant, B2? That's a ridiculous amount of damage. And I agree, it is a ridiculous amount of damage. And it is extremely useful until you can raise one guy up. And I'm going to show you who that guy is. Obviously, you guys know it's going to be Morgulis because that's what I'm talking about, right? So I just kind of raise these guys up. Look at that Frost Leaf at level 42. No big deal. In BD, no big deal. All right, so let's get these guys back on some quests because we're trying to turn and burn these guys as quickly as possible. We'll take the ruby chance there just for the... You know why I take those, right? Like the little $5, the little 5-minute ruby... $5. $5 foot long. The 5-minute ruby one is just simply, it's a 1% chance, so I'm not hoping to get a ruby. I just want to get this out of here so I can turn it to another mercenary quest quickly. That's the only reason I do that. Alright, so here's what I do on Ascends. I just go in here and I max out Solomon. Look how much that just boosted him. He was at like 4 million when I started. Now he's at 90 million. That's why you boost Solomon all the way up. Because even if, and I've said this 1,000 times, even if I only get to that same level 7,400, I'm going to accumulate way more hero souls because Solomon is so jacked right now in his multiplier. So you guys get how that is. Something in my eye, and it ain't my eyeball. Then I go here, Argiev, and we boost him up, and I'm going to show you, look, he's at plus 2E 13% per guild. That's a lot now. I'm not saying that that's not a lot because when you multiply that by 800 and was it 850 something? 8. Hold on, where am I at? Up here, right? So it's plus 17T%, right? Plus 17T%. That's a lot. I mean, it is what it is. It's a lot, right? So let's continue to upgrade. I do Argyle, then I come back and I look at these 60s and say, is it moving at all? Can I go 10 here? It didn't even move during 10, but if I go 20, yeah, we got enough. So if I just go 2 on each, I could probably make it down the whole list. And these make a huge difference. Like once you start using these boosts to do stuff and to do clicks, like it makes it's a big deal breaker. Kumo Wakamaru alone is gonna speed you up. So that you can ascend even quicker. Like, let's say you have a Saturday and you know you're going to be back and forth between your PC and doing whatever. Your mom wants you to empty the cat litter and do the dishes and all that stuff. So you set them, run back, set them, run back, set them, go watch a movie, come back, set them. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now that Solomon, Argyle, and all the individuals are done, we're going to look at Bale. And the reason I look at Bale before I do Juggernaut is quite simple, right? Juggernaut does a lot for your damage, but Bale... he's going to be where he's going to do that click, because you're going to see the bar go down. It's going to go tick, 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 tick. All those little ticks are critical damage, so you want to increase your Bale damage before you mess with anything else to hit huge crits, right? Big crits, crit Demir. That's a good League of Legends reference. Fragsworth for your damage, and then to level that off with your boy Jughead right here, Juggernaut. And look at that, we can still raise Juggernaut. And then I just do all the gold ones up because you're eventually going to turn to just doing the gold ones when Solomon's no longer really able. You can't even queue Solomon anymore. You're going to max out your other ones, right? All right, so I promised to show you Morgulis, and look, he's at T100Q at plus 21, right? So you saw how the other ones were. Look, I was at 12 on Argyle, but I only got him to 2.013. But let's watch what Morgulis does for damage. Ready? Right now he's plus 1.1 to hero soul DPS additive. Let's just watch what happens to him. He went up another two percentage points on there. Same as the other guys, right? Wrong. He's at 13% plus E13. This guy down here, Morgulis, additive to hero soul DPS. So when I push it up here, look, I'm only doing damage at 2.67, but Morgulis is 2.2 E23 of that damage. Like he's the reason the damage is so high. Like you guys see that, right? Like I'm not crazy. The bonus damage is incredible. It's incredible. Now there is the bonus damage to each, 10% each on the heroes goes up to 2.67 E23. So the more heroes we end up in here, meaning the more we pump Solomon, the more Morgulis is going to further boost that damage. And when you get into late game, that number is significant. I've had it as high as E36% before, and that's just a lot. It's a ton, right? So that's why I believe in Morgulis. I believe in the power of the Morg. And he's going to be my go-to guy late game all the time. Now, he's not my go-to guy earlier mid-game because you just don't have enough hero souls left over. And so if you haven't got up into the 5, 6, 7,000 level range, like you're just not going to see the benefit of Morgulis that early. But I wanted to show that to you guys again. I think it's like my second or third time talking about Morgulis. It is totally worth it, guys. Totally worth it. So, anyways, B2, I hope you've been entertained and have seen the damage multipliers and kind of understand them a little bit better. And I will talk to you guys soon, all right?